Let me know in the comments section below if you knew that this product even existed. Back in a minute. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Jan. Welcome to another episode of my channel, Save Money More Jan channel. How you doing this afternoon? Hopefully you're listening to this right away in the afternoon. If you are a return person, don't forget to smash down the like button. If you're brand new here, hope you like it. And thank you so much for being here. I was really shocked on a different platform. Something came up in the feed and it showed an old-timey ad of Jello instant pudding. You know, the kind that you make these days, Jello instant pudding. I always knew that the cook and serve was around in 1958, 1958. Okay? I was shocked to learn that that product existed in 1958. Why does it shock me? Well, maybe because my mother never used it, for one, up until way late in the 1980s. Okay. But to think it was that far away back. So, anyway, as I was on that other platform, for example, I was watching, of all people, it was a retro commercial. And it was Johnny Carson, bless his soul. He was doing an ad for an ice cream pie recipe, including this thing. Now, I just saw this thing yesterday. Never made the recipe, but I don't know if it would still work today. I don't know if the same ingredients are in the Jello instant pudding from 1958 type of ingredients to the present. I don't know if there were any, changes in their recipe, in their product recipe, which could influence the outcome of the dessert. But the idea does make sense. So basically, a person would need, a pie shell of some sort, and you could get whatever flavored ice cream that you like, 1 pint of it, 1 cup of milk, and a box of the Jello instant pudding. Doesn't mention any specific flavor, but I'm thinking you would get what you would imagine to work with whatever flavor you're using, right? And what you basically do is let the milk and the ice cream, the pint of ice cream, put it together, let it soften a little bit so that's workable. And then when it's softened enough, all you have to do is add that instant pudding to that. And then you see Johnny Carson actually using a manual, like my mother used to call that an egg beater. Does anybody remember that? It had like a hand crank to it. And I'm really showing my age here, okay? But I do remember my mom having one of those. I don't even know if they still exist. I wonder if that still exists. Let me know in the comment section below, or if you've ever worked with one of those. So basically, you're taking the softened ice cream and the 1 cup of milk. The ice cream is 1 pint, and then your box of pudding. Now, the box of pudding that I saw on that retro ad looked kind of big. So I don't know if that influences it or not, but you put it all together. And then he said you put it into the pie plate, and then you just literally just put it in your refrigerator. And I think it sets in about 1 hour. Would it be exactly like the one from 1958? I have no idea. I have no idea if the ingredients, like if there was a switch in the ingredients from back in the day to right now on their basic recipe. But who knew that this product even existed in 1958? Let me know if you were aware of that in the comments section below when you were a little kid. Perhaps maybe you do remember that. Anybody out there remember that? Or maybe somebody a little older than that might remember that. I do not. But then again, because like I said, my mom used to always get the cook and serve version of that company's pudding. Actually, no, incorrect. She used to get a company called My Tea Fine. Does anybody remember that name? My Tea Fine chocolate pudding was done on the stove. It was delicious. It was quite delicious, actually. Tasted like when you make it from scratch. You'd be standing there stirring. But as far as that, this would be really ice cream pie. But I don't remember if the retro ad said to put all that in the freezer, or what did he say the refrigerator? Whatever it is, did he maintain, Johnny Carson, maintained that it would just set up in the refrigerator for an hour. Don't remember him specifying freezer, because there would really be no reason to put that in the freezer, in my honest opinion, right? because it's like, well, basically the pudding blend mixed with the ice cream. That has to be nothing but good. I would imagine that the basic principle of making this has to be nothing but good. Has anybody ever tried something like this? If you have, let us know in the comment section below. I just thought I'd share that with you for a fun dessert. But who knew that that product existed in 1958, 1958? Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, everybody. If you have not clicked on the like button, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate everybody's time. Don't forget to come back in the future for some more shows. Have a great day.